This is Carmen Tucker back at it again with another Escape in the Wilderness video. And I pray that everyone's week is going great so far. And I pray that everyone's had a great Thursday. All right. And if your week is not going great so far, I pray it get better. And it will get better. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into the message that I have for y'all. And it is called God's protection. God's protection is something that we need every day. We're not invincible out here. A lot of times we're vulnerable out here in these streets, very vulnerable. But it is important to be very vigilant, be cautious of a lot of things, a lot of people, and in certain situations that we could possibly put ourselves in. So the first scripture that I have comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. And it reads, "No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it." And so pretty much what it's saying, God is really not going to step in. Like when there's temptation there, temptation can literally be anything. When temptation is there, of course, and also we all have free will. God is not going to just step in right off bat. God a lot of times is going to just sit there. He's just going to be watching to see what you're going to do when there is temptation. Because he wants to see, can you see the things there that could lead you astray or could be harmful to you, or things of that, things of that nature. So that's that. The time He's going to actually step in and provide you with some type of protection or even veer you away from the temptation is when He see that you are not able, that when you're getting close to falling into that temptation and it's starting to become strong and you just can't have, you're losing self-control, to get out of that. That's when He's going to step in. Okay. Another scripture I have that I feel like really speaks on this as well. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8, and it says, "Be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour." The enemy wants to steal, kill, and destroy. So we have to be vigilant. The enemy is out here, and the enemy out here flourishing. Okay? He's out there. Period. And the enemy can be within some of the people that's out in the world. That's why we got to know those signs, those red flags that be thrown at us about certain people. And also what's more important, just having that discernment. And even if you feel like you don't have like a certain discernment, gut feeling or some type of intuition about somebody, pay attention to the things that's put out there in front of you visually, like those red flags, or the things that the person be saying. Catch those certain words that they be saying. Yeah. When it comes to certain situations, a lot of times we put ourselves in situations that are tempting, not realizing that it could possibly harm us, it could damage us, it could hurt us mentally, it can do some damage to us, period. Okay? And God is going to step in, provide us protection when He sees that we're losing self-control over ourselves. We're ignoring everything that He's put it out there in front of us, or we're ignoring the things that's right there in plain sight. That's when He's going to step in and help us. And when it comes to people, He's going to put things that out there in plain sight for you to see for yourself. And of course, we all have free will, right? We all have free will. And don't get me wrong. I mean, things can be tempting. We all fall into temptation here and there. I know I have. But the more we fall into that temptation, is going to have a hold of us, and we're going to continue on falling into that temptation, not looking for God to send us any type of protection, because he already have previously. We just didn't receive it, or we ignored what's right in front of us. So that's why we must stay vigilant, especially in this world and things that's going on today. We have to be vigilant. We have to be vigilant and be cautious of the people that's in this world. Know when people are not right for you. Know when they're not right for you. Know when certain situations are not good for you as well. If it doesn't feel right, do not go for it. If they don't feel right, don't be around them. I mean, hey, I'm telling you, you have to know these things. You have to know. You have to feel it. If you know deep down you're feeling it, you stay away. Stay away. You will keep yourself out of a whole lot of other stuff. I'm telling you. But all right, y'all, that's all I have for y'all tonight. Again, I thank y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate the love and support that y'all provide and give. If you haven't done so already, please definitely comment, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Again, I love y'all. Thank y'all. And catch me again next week. All right. I'll be seeing y'all next Thursday. Have a good night. Bye.